In this demonstration, we're going to talk through the digital booking waiver feature that is built into Kennel Booker. Using this feature, you can upload your waivers that you require customers to sign. From the online booking portal, customers can then sign the waiver via the online signature panel. If they're using a tablet or smartphone, they can sign their name using their finger, or if they're using a PC or Mac, they can use their mouse. When checking into the system, if a booking or a customer does not have a waiver attached, you can ask the customer to sign the waiver in-store if you have a tablet. To add a digital waiver into the system, click on the settings link in the left-hand menu. Then click on the digital waivers link under the online booking portal. When adding digital waivers into the system, you can create a booking-specific waiver, or you can create a general catch-all waiver which covers all booking types. For each of the digital waivers that you've added into the system, you can quickly see how many customers have signed that waiver. To add a waiver into the system, from the service drop-down list, click on the booking type that you wish this waiver to cover. As we have already set a general catch-all booking waiver, this option will no longer be available. In this demonstration, we are going to add a boarding waiver into the system. In the waiver text box, enter in your booking waiver. Within this rich text editor, you can then customize the text that is shown by using the formatting options shown. To save this waiver to the system, click on the green Add Waiver button. From time to time, you may need to make modifications or edits to your booking waivers. Generally, it's best practice to click into the boarding waiver that you need to make these changes to, and then click on the Delete Signed Waivers button. This will remove any signed waivers from the system. You can then modify the waiver text and click Save. The next time your customers make a booking, they will need to re-sign the digital waiver. When you click into a booking on the system, at the top of the page you will easily see that no waiver has been signed for this booking. If you have a touchscreen in-store, you can have your customers sign this waiver by clicking on the Sign Now button. The customer can now read the terms and conditions of the waiver, and in the signature field they can enter their signature. They then need to click on the Agree to Terms and Conditions toggle button, and then click on the Agree and Continue. After signing the waiver, the system will redirect back to the booking. Now at the top of the screen, you can see that the boarding waiver has been signed. You can also see from the customer's account directly if they have signed their booking waiver. Click into the customer's account by clicking on Customers, then opening up their profile. On the customer's profile screen, you can also see from the top of the page that they have signed their booking waiver. If you scroll down, on the right-hand side, there is a Waivers Signed panel. From here, you can see what date and time the waiver was signed at and from what IP address. If you need to, you can delete this waiver from the customer's profile by clicking on the Delete button. Another way of seeing which bookings have their waiver signed is by clicking on the Regulatory Compliance link in the left-hand menu. From this page, we can see that a waiver has been signed for both of the bookings due in today. One of our other demo videos explains how the regulatory compliance screen works and how to set up this feature.